It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming events, just a couple of reminders and some notices for people that maybe aren't familiar with the way things work around here. First of all, I wanted to talk a little bit about Area of Conquest, just a quick look-see at our current situation. We are a little bit into the first day of this event that everybody loves, and I just wanted to kind of take a look and see if we were paired up against what league of guilds we were paired up against. This guild is not showing any avatars with Guild War avatar frames, but the activity level on these players is pretty high. It could just be because of the Lyria event, of course, but it's hard to say exactly. You click on it, you go into write a message, and you can see server 29. So we're facing against the server 29, probably Gold League guild. I mean, it seems like we got some pretty strong players in here. Most of these avatar frames are really easy to get, though, just with time or money. So it's hard to say what the pack is. Probably a Gold League guild. Springfield, there's a 30. That's a 30 rank 1 award winner. So this is probably a Gold League guild also. Yeah, this is a Gold League guild. This frame right here is gold. You see like the wings and everything. That's gold. That means this is a Gold League. It's a Gold League guild. So we know that we're facing off against at least one Gold League guild. And then Crocs. Let's see what Crocs has. If there's any indication as to what type of guild they are. There's a rank 1 arena frame. Yeah, and there's a gold. There's a gold. All right. So it looks like three. We're a Gold League guild as well. 3. Oh, I wanted to check and see what server these guys were from. Server 1. Oh, okay. So we're up against server 1 guild. Fantastic. And then on Crocs to Sam is a server 37. So 1, 29, 25, and 37 are the guilds that we're dealing with right here. Looks like I just got sent back to the Shadow Realm. That's okay. It be that way sometimes. We'll change it up and get back into it in a little bit. But I want to talk a little bit about the news for today, the event notice that we have here. First of all, ×4 Emerald sale. I just had a really good conversation with an individual from my community about Emeralds and the new Arena League. I'm going to talk about that a little bit in my live stream a little bit later today, talking about that's going to be at 12 p.m. Central Time. Let's see, 6 p.m., whatever, UTC. Yeah, there it is. 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. Wow. If you want to talk a little bit about the Arena League, you want to vent your frustrations, or maybe you talk about the pros and cons of it, then happy to chat with you about it. There's some enlightening stuff that I want to share with you all. But we have Area of Conquest. That event is live. There's 500 free energy. Make sure you go claim that. In the various social medias. Whatever you got to do to get that energy, make it happen. On May 21st. Now I've got Hero Wars Guides event calendar here. On May 21st, which is not listed here, we have an Elmir and an Elmir event and brawl. Now it says prepare to upgrade Elmir. I don't believe that Elmir is getting a rework or an upgrade. We've had this style of event a little while ago. It was like a Galahad event, and then there was another one. Yeah, it's just going to be like a basic hero brawl event. I would imagine it's going to be this one right here with the 45% return on investment. The way that Hero Wars Guides event calculators work is you have this sliding graph. So, for example, you can make a determination that spending 2,000 energy during the brawl, whatever, if this does in fact end up being the correct event, spending 2,000 energy is kind of the peak return on investment for this event. And, spending more, it's just a drop. So, unless you're trying to 100% the whole event, which maybe you are. One thing that I will say, though, is with the recent change to Guardians of Outland and the Weaving Patterns event, I would expect that one or all of these events to be changed. Elmir's event and Brawl will start on May 21st. That's in 2 days or whatever. We have Brawl coins. There's an event shop. It's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. Going to be good. It's going to be all right. We do have Legacy of the Great Ones listed here. And while it is not noted to be different, I would imagine that it probably hasn't changed. This is an event that has been updated recently. I think it was updated end of last year, or no, end of 2023. I believe, or maybe the beginning of 2024. I can't remember when they added the red artifacts in. Whenever that was, this was updated. Anyway, this event's more frequently now. It used to be like twice a year. Now it's once a month, and that's a great place to get red artifacts. I'm going to use this to finish off my Lyria. She's very close to being maxed, and her the last 5 or 8 red artifacts are one of the things that are left to go. It's a 42% return on investment, but it is an Emerald Coin event with a shop, so your value on return on this event and the Brawl is going to vary dramatically depending on what you actually buy in those shops. And then, of course, we have the Hyperion Brawl, which is a Titan-focused Brawl event on May 25th. That is going to be very similar to the Elmir Brawl. Is it going to be updated? Is it not going to be updated? Who knows really for sure. But there is the Hero Brawl event on the event list. And there's also a Titan Brawl somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's not listed here, but it's probably called something else. Single Hero or Single Titan Emerald Coin event. This might be it right here. It's hard to say. But most importantly, the ×4 Emerald sale. Okay, this is a 1-day ×4 Emerald sale. It is worth noting that this event is a Get VIP, not buy Emeralds task. Okay, I don't know if that's always been that way or if it's new to this event, but Get VIP does earn you emeralds, so that is something. But it is not like a ×5 Emerald sale, right? It's not a really strong high end sale there. So yeah, keep that in mind if you are going to be buying. I would say though that the golden ticket for this event is one of the better ones. Sure, it doesn't have a totem fragment over here, but it's really easy to get to the end, level 25, and all of the overflow rewards, as they're called. The hero upgrade chests are filled with great stuff. Red artifacts, random ascension materials, skin stones, pet leveling resources, artifact resources, all kinds of stuff. And, here you can see 12 hours into day 1, my guild is almost rank 17. And it caps out at 25. So if you're in an active guild, not even a guild that's going to be winning, but if you're in an active guild, this is a great event for a lot of really easy to get resources. Just a bunch of these chests. 15 of these every time you level up is a lot. That's a lot of juice for the squeeze, as they say. Yeah. So let me know in the comment section down below. How is your guild doing in Area of Conquest? How are you being placed as far as your matchmaking? Seems like we are pretty fairly matched this time, and the last time that we had Area of Conquest, it was very even. But again, we are going to be talking a lot about the Arena League today in today's live stream. Please join us 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.